Tomorrow marks 1 year since the deadly mass shooting at Mother Emanuel AME Church. What people are doing today to remember those who lost their lives. Then, 3 babies in the U.S. born with the Zika virus. How many pregnant women experts say are carrying the disease in America. Plus, an alligator in the water. What local beach the creature may be lurking near. In the last 2 hours, a memorial senior luncheon took place at Mother Emanuel AME to remember 2 of the shooting victims. Susie Jackson and Ethel Lance were members of the senior program at the church. Karina Bolster was at that luncheon and tells us which Lowcountry lawmaker attended this emotional service.
The fellowship hall behind these gates were filled with seniors from the church as well as community leaders like Representative Jenny Horn. Horn gave an emotional speech during the luncheon, sharing her memories of what happened nearly 1 year ago and the aftermath of the shooting. She also spoke about her speech she gave at the State House urging lawmakers to remove the Confederate flag from the state grounds. It was a chance to remember all of the changes that have happened over the last year without forgetting the memories of the victims.
So had a year of grace and forgiveness, and we showed the United States what unity looks like, and for that I'm very proud of South Carolina.
The grandson of Susie Jackson also spoke during the luncheon today. Now, Jackson was the oldest victim as part of this tragedy. He said that the memories of all of the victims will live on and be felt throughout the community. In downtown Charleston, Karina Bolster, Live 5 News.
Tomorrow, Live 5 will air a special 1-hour presentation looking back on that tragic night, the progress made since the shooting, and what lies ahead as the families and Holy City moves forward. Join us tomorrow night at 8 p.m. for Mother Emanuel 1 year later. Set your DVR because you won't want to miss it. And this weekend marks 9 years since another tragic event in Charleston history, the deadly fire at the Charleston Sofa Superstore that killed 9 firefighters. On Saturday, friends and family members of those who lost their lives will gather at Charleston 9 Memorial Park to honor their loved ones. For 24 hours straight, members of the Charleston Fire Department will stand at attention at the flagpole at that site. The ceremony will also include a reading of the names of the lost firefighters and the ringing of a bell. Saturday's ceremony begins at 7 p.m. We have a follow-up now to a story we have been tracking since yesterday. We've now learned bond has been set for 2 teens who escaped from a juvenile detention center yesterday morning. Christopher Rawls and Tyleek Roden, both 16, were recaptured yesterday afternoon in Latson after escaping from the Charleston County Juvenile Detention Center. We're told the 2 broke their window with a tool, then hopped the barbed wire fence, and it's believed they walked all the way to Latson. Their bond was set today at $75,000. Right now, officers in North Charleston are investigating a deadly hit and run. It happened on Sproul Avenue near Grayson Street around 1 o'clock this morning. We're told a woman was hit and killed in the accident. We have placed calls out to investigators and are waiting to learn more information about what type of vehicle they think was involved in the crash. New at 4, the government is reporting that 3 babies have been born in the U.S. with birth defects caused by the Zika virus. This comes to us from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Authorities say there are currently more than 200 women in the U.S. who have been diagnosed with the Zika virus. Experts believe all the cases are connected to travel outside the country, and there has been no spread of the Zika virus by mosquitoes inside the U.S. And you have just a few more minutes to get down to Live at the Grove at Patriots Point. Gates open at 5:30. Tonight's performance will feature country star Craig Campbell. Opening acts take the stage at 6:30. They will also have brews and barbecue for you to enjoy.